Hey guys, so this one's really just a quick one. I just thought, I've been to Bootsale today and I picked up a few little gaming bits. Okay, one of them is also a DVD. I'm gonna see if I can just squish my bum back a little bit actually. Just there, that's better. So yeah, one is the DVD box set, but I'm sorry, I freaking love the series, so you'll see what I mean in a moment. But yeah, so I just literally thought I'd show you what I got from the Bootsale. So this is pretty much, I know I fiddle with my hair so much, I'm sorry. It's like, I washed it, but I didn't blow dry it, so it's gone curly. And it kind of does my head in when it's like this, because it's all flowy, and I should have just blow dried it. But we're not going to, there we go, we're not going to play with it anymore. So yeah, so I just thought I'd literally show you what I got from the Bootsale. So, obviously, I do like Gumtree finds, and I also do postal calls when I buy stuff from eBay and it comes in the post. On unboxing, I'm so sorry, there we go. So yeah, I literally thought I'd show you what I managed to find. Now I've got hair everywhere. Right, so what it is, I'll show you the box set that I managed to get first of all. I actually love this series. It literally reminds me of my childhood. It's amazing, and I have already watched the first disc already since I've been home. So it is DuckTales, and this is, well, the looks of it, I didn't realise they'd done this, but this is a Walt Disney official. It's got like the seal on it, and what they've done is they've done 3 collections. This is the complete first collection of the original DuckTales series. So I really loved the series. I have the movie somewhere, but I just frigging love it. It's amazing. And like each disc has 7 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 episodes, and 6 episodes. So 2 hours worth. It just says 7 episodes and 2 hours worth. So each disc has about 2 hours worth on. So it's a good 6, nearly 7 hours worth, and I freaking love it. It's like my favourite. So that's literally what I'm going to be binge watching for like the next week, or if I'm honest, 2 days. Right, so I managed to pick up a few Xbox games, and all this stuff I paid dirt cheap for. Like that I paid £2 for, so it's not too bad. Right, so this one I got is this. I know it's not complete. Normally this is a limited edition version, and it is Dead Rising 2, and it actually comes with a piece of plastic that goes over this whole thing and has a little bigger bit that comes out to about here, and it actually has a pen in it that's shaped like a syringe, and it's in a real pen that you can actually use. But I'm perfectly fine with just having this for the moment. So it is, you know, it's got both discs in it and the guide in it. That's what I always look for, so I'm quite happy. I quite like that the guy left his receipt in it, and it's cash, so I'm not like showing anyone anything, but I love the fact it was from Blockbuster. Yeah, rest in peace Blockbuster. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. The next one, I think I paid like £1 for that. So the next one I got was this, and that is Resident Evil 6. I do actually have this already, but this is actually sealed. It has its official tag there and the official seal for the Xbox down there, and I kind of thought, to be honest with you, I've got it unboxed, I can put this away and hopefully look, this is what happens. Oh, I hate my hair. But yeah, so I'm hoping this will basically end up being quite a good investment. It cost me £2, so if not, if it ends up being worth like a tenner, like you know, it's still a decent profit, so I'm happy. The next one I actually got was Final Fantasy. I am terrible at reading the Roman numerals, so we're just going to say that one, the one with snow and stuff like that. I actually really enjoyed this. The only reason I didn't complete this was because I put so many hours into this, about 50-60 hours, and that's not a lot when it's this game, and my file got corrupted for some reason, so I had to start again, and it was just such hard work starting again because I'd already gone through so much of that story. I just never completed it. So this one's again comes with the guide and all 3 discs. Obviously, if you're not sure how many discs are meant to be in the games, for anyone that doesn't know, it actually says on there. I know you can't really see it. It does actually say 3 on there, so it's always important to check. Again, it cost me like a £1, so I'm dead happy with that. I picked up a couple of PlayStation 2 games. So the first one that I managed to pick up, which I'm happy about, is Devil May Cry 3. And, you know, this, I think, I'm pretty sure, and I might be wrong about this, but there is 3 games on the PlayStation 2, and then the rest were on higher consoles, like PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. So I'm not too sure about that, but I love the Devil May Cry series and franchise. It's amazing. And the other thing that I really like about this one that actually made me pick it up even more was the fact this one is when they used to do little bits like this, like they did it with Resident Evil Code Veronica as well. We actually got a free demo of Devil May Cry, the first one. This one actually comes with the free demo for Monster Hunter. So that's pretty awesome. Obviously it comes with this little bit here. It didn't have a guide with it, but I'm not sure if it came with it. It comes with one, so I've got to check that out first. If it does, I'm sure I can pick it up dead cheap. But it is meant to be Monster Hunter, but it says there. And it actually is, Monster Hunter demo was actually online, so you could actually play it online as well. Obviously the PlayStation 2 network online part has been shut down now, which is a shame. That again cost me £1, so I'm dead happy. This one I bought more just for a collector's point of view. I've gonna probably get a lot of it, but I've never actually really played a lot of Metal Gear Solid. Like I just haven't. It's got too many cutscenes. Like I know Resident Evil's got cutscenes, but some of these cutscenes are like rumored to be like 2 hours long, or I know it's probably exaggeration, but you know what I mean, quite long, and I'm just a bit like. But I picked up that just to add to my collection because obviously it's quite a well-known franchise. Obviously it comes with both discs, which is pretty good, and it comes with the guide as well as like a little look at the merchandise you could have got back then, and I like those kind of little leaflets. Yeah, and like where you could sign up to win stuff, and that's kind of cute too. Again, literally cost me like £1. I'm quite happy with that. I said I just sometimes when they're £1 I don't mind adding them to my collection. The last one I picked up, I haven't actually played this one. I played The Lord of the Rings, to be quite honest with you, but I never played this one, and that is, oh excuse me, oh, begging pardon, I said this, and that is The Hobbit. So as I said, I've played all the Lord of the Rings, and I want to get all the Lord of the Rings games. I think it's 1 and 2. 1's easy to get, 2's mediocre, and 3's quite hard to get, I think, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I thought this was pretty awesome. It comes with basically the guide, which I'm dead happy about, and the disc when they actually make the disc pretty, which I really like. So again, £1, I'm dead happy with that. So I bought one DS game, and I don't know why I bought it. I've never actually played this before, and I've never actually seen this series before. It just kind of caught my eye, and I just thought I'd pick it up. It's not worth massive amounts. It's worth about £15, but I'm still like dead happy with it. So that is Keira Pop Princess. So it just looks pretty cute. It's made by the people, it's published by 505 Games. It's licensed by Nintendo. It's basically like a dancing pop one, and you can style your character and do a few little bits, so it's kind of cute. So that's literally why I picked it up. It came with the manual and obviously everything inside, so that's that one. So I picked up some Game Boy games, so I'm going to go for the unboxed ones first. So I got I can't say this one, but I reckon the minute I saw it I recognised it. So that is Reservoir Rat. There we go. So it's like a pretty old game. It has that on the back, but it literally cost me like £1. It's not in bad condition, and I've never played it before, and I've seen it a lot about and in other videos that I've watched, so I thought I'd pick that one up. Oh, I think the tiredness has like suddenly hit me. The next one I picked up, I think it's Punchy Carrot. Basically, I've never seen this one again. This one is a European cart. but it looks kind of cute, and I just thought I'd pick it up to see what it's like. So it is that one. So it looks kind of awesome. They look like they did this same series on the SNES as well. I've already looked at it. It's not worth that much, but it's quite nice to have in the collection. I said I've never seen that one before, so it's quite cute. So this one that I picked up, it's not Pokemon Blue. To be honest with you, it's a port, and I guess I was kind of hoping that it was going to be like some really awesome port, you know, like, because I had it when I was younger as well, and it broke. It literally fell apart. We got it in Cyprus. It was like what's it called, the Smurf one, which has got Pikachu ported into it. I actually had that, but it literally fell apart. It just fell apart. But yeah, so this one's called Bad Mojo. Yeah, Bad Mojo. It's the Powerpuff Girls. It is completely a port. You can tell it's a port because it just says game. This was actually made on the Game Boy Color, and obviously this is an original Game Boy kind of cart. Basically, it was made on the Game Boy Color kind of cart where it was see-through. It had that kind of lumpy bit at the back. So yeah, this is definitely a port. I've played it. I did, because I was hoping that it was going to be like, oh, I could do a totally awesome like port video, but it didn't. Yeah, it's kind of just basically the game. It's the exact copy of the game, so it's not a bad thing, but it's still one of those things. And the last one I picked up was Warner Brothers' Quest for Camelot. I absolutely love that film, so I picked that up, and it's a Game Boy Color game. As you can see, it's got a small little mark, etc., but it's still very good in condition. I'm going to keep going here. Oh gosh, through this video, I apologise. It came with the guide, which I'm happy about, and one of these, which I freaking love, because like I've always said, I just love looking at these games and being like, oh, that's the next one I'm going to get, or oh, I've got that. So yeah, see, that one shows the N64, and that one shows the Game Boy Color, the see-through kind of purple one, which again I loved that. Like, the other thing I am really looking for, which is a bit weird, is the Game Boy camera with the printer and stuff. That literally would be awesome. I literally want that. Like, I can look through this and say, like, I've got Bomberman, I've got Castlevania, I've got Quest for Camelot now. I used to have that box. Like, oh, I wish I had all my old games, but I like getting that. Obviously, it came with the little thing and the game in the little cover as well, which is always good. I think that cost me about £2, so it's not that bad. The other thing that I came home with was this, and this is The Sims, and this is the original Sims, and the original first 5. So it's The Sims Living Up, House Party, Hot Day, and Vacation. And this is for like 98 computers, like dead old computers, like. But this was The Sims that I grew up with, and I adore it. It's so simplistic. It was literally, it wasn't as, no one says difficult, but as like complicated as the newer games. That's why I have, I actually only need Unleashed and Making Magic, and then I have all of the original Sims games, which is like my favourite. I said my favourite ones, and I literally want all of them. I'm going to get all the expansion packs, so I've got every single original Sims game. Yeah, so this is the official strategy guide. So it literally does tell you all the cheats, like how to get money, how to do like the move _objects on kind of code, so you can lift the characters up and delete them and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. It tells you literally everything you need to know about these. How to have the most awesome vacation, party, date. It's like my favourite, so I just had to pick it up. And the kind of like the last thing I came home with was a little bit bigger than the stuff I normally come home with. It cost me £10, and I don't know whether or not to pick it up or pick the camera up, and I think I'm going to go for the camera. So I apologise if it's a bit of a shaky cam, but you're probably used to that with me if you watch my videos. So I'm going to turn the light on so it's going to be visible anyway, but so you can see what I mean. So yeah, this is what I came home with as well. I said it cost me £10. I didn't get the, see if you can guess what it is. I didn't get the remote with it, and I didn't get the tray with it. I will be looking for those separately. They probably won't cost me a lot. Like, to be honest with you, a full complete one is about 70 quid. So for him to cost me a tenner, I'm quite happy. I'm kind of hoping that when I eventually move out, he'll be in my little games room kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna remember that the camera's that end and there's the camera. So yeah, this is what I came home with. And I'm gonna try and put it down properly. And it is a Scooter 2000, and this is a robot from the 60s to 80s. I think it's the 80s more than the 60s, to be honest. And as you can see, he is pretty damn good. He has, I've given him a good clean. And so he's got all these mechanisms here. He's still got his antennae, which is a good thing. So I see a lot of them that haven't got that anymore. He's got, I'm going to use him for the moment because if you can see, he's got this little pouch on his back. I'm actually going to use it to like hold like maybe my DS or my remote kind of thing. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. When I get him fully functioning, he will be, when I get him fully functioning, he is, he talks, I think you can talk him to a mic, and he like obviously says what you say in a robot voice. Also, he gets, like he has a tray with like a hole in it so you can put a drink or a can, and he basically is supposed to be like a table server, because back in the 80s, obviously, this day and age, they thought we would be much further advanced kind of thing. Yeah, he holds stuff in the back, so you can put like a newspaper or a mag in the back, and he obviously moves as well. So he's pretty awesome, and it's something that I never actually thought I'd find. Like, I've seen quite a lot of them on other videos, on TV programs about gaming and like, collectibles and stuff, and I freaking love him. He is awesome. So let me know in the comments what you think of my little haul that I got from Bootsale. If there's anything that you totally love that you want to know more about, or if you've just got any questions about the things that I've bought, or if there's anything that I should really look out for, you think I should look out for. Let me know what you think of Scooter, which I can pick up because he's not very heavy. But yeah, let me know what you think of Scooter. He's so awesome. He makes me so happy. I'm going to leave him here. I'm hoping that when I get him fully functional, because I've actually got to buy, he does have batteries at the bottom, so I'm hoping I can test him that way. But they are like, I've got the only biggest batteries I've got on mine are C's, and he takes a DR20, so I've got to actually go out and buy some batteries, hoping that the pound shop does some like batteries basically. But yeah, once I get him fully functional, I'm hoping that he can be my little added kind of extra in like my little videos and stuff. He can like, I'm like, oh, like this is what I bought, and he brings it to me very slowly. But it's just one of those things. I love him to bits. He's awesome. But thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, more things that I pick up, like these kind of games and stuff. So also, I said don't forget to subscribe and also go through my other videos. I've got so many videos to go through now. I've like, I think just about 150. So there's plenty to choose from, and there's quite a lot of range as well. So yeah. I will say I play with my hair in pretty much all of them, but but yeah, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to leave me any comments down below. I do always reply. Sometimes it may take me a little bit longer, sometimes I'm dead quick. It just depends if I'm online at the time, if I'm able to get to my phone, etc. But obviously, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.